Hey everyone, I'm back with some more of my Sims 4 party slash lounge venue that I have been working on for my Sims, any and all of them, but particularly right now the ones that I've been playing with, the frothels, for them to come and hopefully have a successful party. Because if you've seen my videos, you see that their parties haven't been too successful. So I'm hoping having their own spot instead of being at their house, they won't have as many distractions and then they can come here and focus on partying. But you know how The Sims is, so we'll see how that goes. I wanted to show you a few things that I've did to the interior. I'm not 100% done with the interior, but I've got to move on to some landscaping. I've just spent too much time on the interior, and it's just because I critique myself and I'm so particular in things. And I've got to push myself to move on, but I decided to put these cute little things on the table here to give more of the Halloween feel. I'll put those on those tables and this table over here. I did keep out the little pumpkins here to still give that fall vibe as well. I put a little table here. I want to set some more items out on it. It is still bare, but that's what I've got so far. And of course, my backdrop for my pictures. I decorated the bathroom just a little bit, not too much. And I thought that that was cute to put that on the countertop there. Also put a couple of little trash bins in here. Not sure if I showed that in my last video. I set a few items out right here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those yet, but they're just sitting there until I decide where I want to put them. I also decided to put this decor, I'll show you over here, this decor right here inside of a plant. You can see like it's its own single decor here. But I thought it looked a little bare, so I thought it would be cool to just try to incorporate it into that plant there, which, you know, gives kind of a cool little vibe. And it makes this part look a little orange right there. So it kind of goes together, I think. My opinion. I like it. It works for me. And I set some of those out up here on either side of the front door and on the entryway there. And I just switched up the color right there to make that one black. This one's purple, and so is that one. Also made this little stage area. I'm not sure if I showed this in my last video, but I decided to just give this like a little step up area to kind of differentiate it from the floor here, the dance area. So there we have that. My kitchen, there's not too much going on. I did hang this. This is something that I hanged that was new, or that I hung that was new, I should say. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I also placed this on there just to give a little more decor in there. I still have some, oh yeah, I did hang a little plant over here as well. I'm forgetting the things that I've did. Also, that's clipping. I need to fix that, but it's not a big deal right now. Definitely need some more decor and things in there, a little bit more clutter in the kitchen. But I think that this area is pretty much finished right here. If I wanted to add anything else, it would probably just be more plants and things like that. But I think, and some, of course, some things on that table right there. But I think it's come along really well. And I've also made this a kid-friendly place. I put a couple high chairs and also put a little potty in here in one of these stalls, this one right here. So, you know, maybe the kiddies could come and if they need to potty or eat, they can sit in those or use the potty there. But that's just a little tour of the inside for now. Let me put the walls up so we can get the whole visual. Also have the little scare candy dish here. I think this is the scare one, right? I'm not 100% sure. But I thought that that would be cute there. Also had to put the little guitar in there, you know, to make it a lounge area type of deal. Not too keen on having it there, so I tried to tuck it away. I took one of these little things away. It was over here, but the way that I had it set up, it was just clipping into the wall too much. I tried sizing it down, but I didn't like the way that it looked. So there's that. But I think it looks good overall. It looks like a nice little lounge venue area. I also did change the color of the tables and change the seats to make it look a little bit more like a venue type seating. But that's it for now. I'm sure I will add on as I go. And then they got their little music area and their gaming area over here. I set these out to give some more fall vibes and other places to sit as well. These two right there. I feel like I do need to get some more plants out, but as of right now, it's looking pretty good. Okay, let's get to the outdoors here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but we'll see what happens, right? Let's move this out of the way because I do plan on putting a little, what would you call it? Like, not really a porch, but somewhere where they can enter. I don't know how I'm going to make this work yet. We shall see. Uh-oh, put that over there. Thank you. Listen, let me tell you the story on this bottom piece here. I had put this part here. I'm not too 100% great on building, but I do know some things about building. So I don't know a whole lot about it, but once I put this right here, this little step up stage, and I come out after, decorating and having everything on point in here, I come outdoors and everything looks crazy. And then I have this high piece here, the foundation that I wasn't really caring for. And once I removed it, it made things disappear that I didn't want it to. And it was just complicated. So I thought it was easier to just leave this part. So here we have somewhat of a taller foundation than I wanted. So I have to make the porch, meet the height there. And that's what I'm going to work on now. And that's what is going on. I don't know how that works, but I know when you add certain things, things change. You know how The Sims is if you're familiar with the building. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. Maybe this could work. Can I put you to the house there? Like, can we get as close as possible? Every time I try to go close, it goes up. You see what I'm saying? I mean, we're going to need a... Oh, okay. Well, there we go. That works. Okay, I thought it was just going to put like the top and not the bottom. Okay, now I feel better about that. And let's pretend that I do know what I'm doing. Let's pretend I didn't say anything about I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, I don't know how this is going to look, but we're going to try to make this work. Okay, we've got a porch looking thing here. We just need some railing or something like that. In this case, fencing. We'll see what we can come up with that looks somewhat nice for this venue. Maybe try this. No, that's kind of plain. Let's try this over here. Or this one could be cute, actually. I'm not sure what color I'm going with, so I'm just going to select a color and then we'll switch it up when need be. All right. Oh, yeah, there we go. Nice. See? Everything's fine. Whoa, let's not go too far out there. I kind of want to make a wraparound, but to do that, I don't know which direction or how far wrapped around I want it to be. We shall see, right? Maybe I move this stuff out of the way real quickly. This may take me days too. I am not no pro builder, so we'll see what we can get done today. I definitely want to try to get some landscaping out here. Okay, we're going to mess with this porch for a minute, and then I'll come back. Don't bring out that. Don't bring out the stereo. Bro, just bring this part out. Oh, great. Why is it going to bring out my stereo? I don't like that, but maybe we could put it back. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Isn't that crazy? Sims, you be tripping. Okay, let's get you right there. Is it floating? It is floating. Bro, what the heck? Let's get this back down. Put you back up against the wall. It's always got to be some extracurricular with this building. Okay. Oh, and the speaker came outdoors. Or did I accidentally put that there? I'm not sure. I'm going to put that there for now. We'll figure that out later, right? Okay. I'm trying to make this a wraparound, but do I want it to wrap all the... No, maybe about right here would be cool. Right? I think that would be cool. All right. We definitely need some fencing here. And we're going to also need a way for them to step up, right? Because we could like put some tables and things out here is my plan. I still got to get some windows on the venue too. I don't have any windows still yet. As we can see. Okay, what did I say I was about to do? Put some tables out? Oh no, I got to put the steps. This is kind of a big place. Maybe I should size this down a little bit. Can I sink you in a little bit or bring you in? There we go. About right there. That way, hopefully, we'll have some space for. Well, we could put the stairs right here, I guess. All right, let's work on getting the stairs. Y'all know me. I go big with my builds. I need some cute, like, oh, we could use these maybe. Maybe we could pick like something like this and then feed off of the colors when it's time to do the decor, although that color is not matching with the foundation. Okay, dare I put that there? Oh, nice. That makes me happy. That worked out, guys. Okay, let's see. Let's knock this down. Oh boy. I keep doing that. Yeah. Okay, we could change the color of that maybe in a bit. Actually, we'd have to lay down the color that we're wanting. So great, right? Let me go back to that real quick and try to put some type of color that may match everything, I suppose. Let's see. Would white or this color maybe? Maybe this color would be better. Oh, but that railing isn't better. Can you change the color of the railing or you have to change them up entirely? Of course. Couldn't be that easy, right? I guess I can't go back and change it. I mean, I still could go back and change it, but it won't be as easy. It's still not really matching with the, it's still really not matching. It kind of looks bad. I don't know if I'll stick with those stairs, but this is the idea for now. Okay, we'll have the walkway in right here, I guess. I don't know if I should have put it elsewhere, but this is what I've got so far. Don't judge. Don't judge. Okay, we'll definitely need some type of flooring here. Maybe I could switch up the foundation color to match whatever I lay out, whatever I decide to lay out, right? We kind of need something that's going to match the inside a little. So maybe something like this. I don't want it to be the exact color. What about this? How would this look? I don't know. Maybe? Oh, I thought it was going over the whole piece there. It's not. Okay, no. I don't know. This may could work, right? Oh, I have a whole lot of work ahead of me. Okay, we're just gonna make it like this for now. I'm not really 100% feeling the colors here. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Okay, let's go with figuring out. Oh, look, and we can put this little stand up here. That looks better. How does it look sized up? It's pretty large there, but some of these signs do be kind of big, but should I leave it that size or size it down? I don't know. Oh, it's real tiny. If I could get something like in between those two right there, it would be great. I don't know if that's too big. That's probably too big. Maybe I should stick with this. I guess. I don't know. I just feel like it's not big enough for me. But if you get up close, it actually looks cute. So we'll stick with that. Yeah, we'll leave that like that size, I suppose. Okay. Now, let's see what we're going to do with this wall here. The outside. Dare we make it brick? Or should we do some paneling? Oh, that's nice, but I don't want it to be like a dark venue. I tend to go to dark colors, but I'm trying to steer clear of that. But, that may... Let's see how this looks. I'm not really feeling that. Yes. Let's try something else. What about that pattern there? That could be interesting. But what color shall I go with? I want to go with a lighter color, but Uh-oh. Can I get it to go? I don't know. Would that be cute though? I don't know. It may be. It may be cute. Let's see how this pans out here. And they'll definitely have to change some colors on a lot of things. It's actually looking kind of cute. And maybe this could work. Okay. I kind of like that. And then maybe we could just get like a different color for the foundation. How about we try just like a plain Jane here? And then go for maybe, ooh, that's just changing that top piece. Let's see how that, hey, could that work? Let's see how that looks. Oh gosh, it's dark, I know. But it kind of actually looks good though. I don't know. Kind of does, kind of don't type of deal. It's actually kind of, it kind of actually looks good and sophisticated. So maybe it wouldn't be too bad. I kind of like it, actually. And it matches the stairway, so that would be good. I wish I could color this part here. But I think you can knock that out. Can you knock that out or no? I could be wrong. Let's try. Oh yeah, you can. So that's cool. Maybe we could have it more like that. That way it's not taken away from the colors too much there. And then I'll have to change the color of this railing, which I would really love to be able to do without going back into this area here. But here we are. We'll get this done. Because sometimes I forget which one I chose and it takes me a minute to find it. But I think this one shouldn't be too hard to find. Right. I say that. Okay, there it is. Great. All right. Awesome. There I go, black. I know, guys. Oh, no. What? Why is it? It's changing that too? What? Why? Why is that changing? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay. I think because I clicked the wrong area. Maybe let's try from here. I don't know, guys. Oh, wow. Okay, we'll see if we can change that back. I don't like that. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can change that back. Oh, yes, I can. That's weird that it does that. Like, stop. Could you stop doing that, please? I kind of like the actual two colors there, but I won't do that. I won't be crazy with it. I'll try to make it look as good as possible. Wrong thing. I guess we'll have to deal with that for the moment. I'll get rid of that in a second. Oh, nope. Bruh. Okay. Okay. All right. Work with me here. Work with me. There we go. And then we'll go this way. It's crazy how it's doing that. That's crazy. All right. Let's get rid of that part. Okay. And we'll put this back. Now that looks better. Everything cohesive now? Yes. Okay. Now it's coming along. I don't think that looks too bad. And it matches the doors. So that's a plus. Looks sophisticated, I'll say. Let's see if we can get some plants outside. Maybe something like this could be cute. And maybe, we'll see. Just give me a minute to check this out. I'm going to need something to match here. Oh, does that hook to the side? No, it doesn't really, but you know. I think this would actually be cute out here. Hold on a second. Let me place that there and then maybe move this like over here. And that way when they're coming in. are walking up, they'll see it like right there. And then we can have the plants right here, right? Trying to see which way I want it. I think that's cute. Maybe put one down here. I may put more, I may take away, we shall see. All right, my plan is to get some tables out here. So let's work on that. I guess we could put like 2 tables here. And then we'll put some over here, of course. Maybe we could put like a table here, a table here. Table there. Is that too many tables? Let me see what I'm working with real quick. Get up a closer view here. Okay, maybe we can have like a table there. Table here. Table there. One a little closer in. That right there. Then we could put another one. Something like maybe right there. Hopefully that's enough room. I can't see how far it is away from that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. We have that. Should I put one more right here, I'm wondering? Or do you think that's fine? Maybe I should put one. Would that be too much? I don't know. Maybe put one like right here. Maybe right there could be good, right? Then I feel like they're not spaced out right. Looks a little weird, but work with me. All right, now I need to get some chairs. All right, so I have 2 tables there. I guess that's fine for now. We shall see. Now we're going to need some nice chairs to go with our nice tables. Would this look good? Let me see. I don't know. Kind of. It kind of matches, kind of. Right? I think I'll just set like 3 chairs out. Maybe 3 chairs will do. That's going to take up a lot of space. We shall see. Right, get right. I guess, whatever. They're going to look a little wonky, but it's fine. It's just the customers that didn't push their chairs in, right? Okay, I feel like this one should have like 4 chairs. And we'll get this one to have like maybe 2 chairs. I don't know. They're bigger tables, so maybe they should have 4. But then I don't know if it's going to be enough walk space. I'm concerned about that. We shall see. I may have to scoot those in a little bit. Or further away from one another. Something along the lines of that. I'm just letting them place wherever. Oh, that one can't sit there. That's not working. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to work, bro. Why won't it go like right where I want it to go? That's so annoying. You know what? Keep it up, and there will only be 3 chairs. Ew, that looks rough. We're gonna leave it there because oh, those chairs look terrible. They're not like setting where they need to be setting. That's annoying. All right, you know what? I don't care. As long as you move together, I don't know how anybody's going to be able to sit in that one chair because it's kind of close. We may have to subtract a table or two. Maybe move this one a little. Why didn't the chairs come with it? Hello? That would have been real nice had you came with the table. I guess I should get one more chair for that one. Make them all look cohesive, I suppose. Although these chairs look a hot mess. Alright, we're going to rock with this, I guess, for now. Hopefully we have enough room. You know, I just really don't know. Maybe I have too many tables. I think it's cute. It could work. We'll see how the Sims do with it. You know, these chairs look awful. They really do. There, that looks a little better. Okay, and are they going to have space to walk? I hope so. I mean, maybe I should move it just up a tad. There we go. That should be fine, right? I suppose. I think that's Sim space to walk, right? There we go. It's going to work for now. We'll see what happens. Okay. It's looking all right. Now I'm going to have to put like the back area here, and I may not wrap this part around. I may just go with just a simple back area here. So I don't make things so complicated. Did I go with half walls? I think I did, but I'm not 100% sure on that. No, I think I went with full walls. All right, then I'm going to put it right here. Don't have to be too big. I have to keep telling myself that because I want to go large. I like my things large and spacious. Oh, that works. Okay. Awesome. And then we put the railing out. It's funny how it's not laying that color that it was laying a second ago. So I don't know what was up with that. You know, the color that it was laying for the foundation earlier. Whatever. Okay. That's cool. Let me see if I can change the color of these. Because they're definitely clashing. Let's see. Oh, well, there we go. Black it is. And the door? Is that the same black that I went with over here? No, that's that one, I think. Oh, we might have to go with black with the door. Is that black or that kind of looks a little brownish? Oh, that's gonna have to work, I guess. It's okay. It's fine. Looks a little wonky. Is there two doors there? I think it just looks that way because of the windows aren't really matching up with it, the height of it, which I don't like, but I've got to deal with it. And should I make like a little step off back here? Probably so. Maybe, possibly. Which way do I want them stepping off is the question. Maybe they could step off. Maybe they should step off this way. Hello? Why so tall? I don't need you that tall, bro. There we go. No, that's better. And then we'll just have it. I don't really need it that large. I guess, whatever. Maybe? I don't know. I may size that down. Okay. I was thinking that since it's like a lounge slash venue that it could be some grills out here, but Like I said, I've only been to one, I think, one lounge slash venue type of deal, like a party venue. And no, it did not have grills outside. But, this is The Sims, and I just figured, why can't we have a grill, right? We also should probably have a trash bin in this area. And look at me back on the interior here. I'm just going to slide this in the corner here. About right here would probably be fine. And I'm tempted to make that black, but it actually kind of matches the counter here. So that's fine. The bar. All right, that's fine. This is cute. I think this is all cute. And you know how you have like the little ceiling fans at some restaurants? I'm saying restaurants, and this is really not supposed to be a restaurant, but this is all kind of things. This is going to be a restaurant, lounge, party venue, whatever. And you know how they have them over the tables? There we go. Wait, I already got one there. I'm getting confused here. Oh man, they might be. Are they going to be too close together? No. They just look close together from that angle. You get a fan, you get a fan, you get a fan. Everybody gets a fan. Okay, there we go. I guess that's fine, right? I don't know what it's hanging from. It's hanging from the invisible sill in there, It's fine. Okay. Oh, what do I color this up here? Oh no. We're gonna have to come up. Maybe we could do like black up there or something. I don't want to trim. Why does everything gotta come with trim? Oh, great. I guess, I don't know. Could that work? Let's see. I will have to put it on the back also. I don't know. It's kind of sophisticating, I guess. If I could find like a sign, it could probably make that a little better. Oh, look. I got a rooftop out here. I need a rooftop out there. Oh, I know how I did it. I know exactly how I did it. Okay. Well, that's looking good. I think this part looks cute. Although we need like a ceiling or something. It would be nice, I guess. I might have to make it a whole entire room. That's going to be frustrating. But it's working for now. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Let me not think too much into it. Let's move right along. Okay, we'll have to do something with this here. We're going to leave the mailbox there for a moment. Oh yeah, we got to put our little decor out here. Of course, we can't forget about that. Oh look, it goes on the table, but I don't really want them on the table because they're kind of too big. Although that is cute. Should I do it? I don't know. Probably not. Let me not do it. Let me not get distracted. Okay, I want to put the jack-o'-lantern out here though, because I do want some of that Halloween feel out here. Is that too big? But I feel like that's too small. I'm gonna work with this, I guess. I kind of need one on either side. That's kind of bugging me, you know? Well, maybe I could have one right here. I know where I could put it. So that could probably be fine there. Then we'll take you and we'll put you right here. I was hoping. Oh, you'll go right there. I think it'll still go right there if I wanted it to, but I would have to like bring it up like this. Oh yeah, there we go. I don't want you too high. Is it in the ground? Yes, it is. Okay, bring it up a little more. I think that's good. All right. Bro, get back to that. Okay. And then we could have that like setting like right there. That's cute. We change the face a little bit. Which face? Something welcoming, I guess. That's kind of cute, and this one's kind of cute. I might stick with that one. Okay, nice. That looks good, and then we got the sign there. Although I want a jack-o'-lantern over here. Dare I put one over here? I don't know. We shall see. Come on up. It's your time to shine. Let me make you bigger. Oh boy, that might be too much. Oh. Would this be too much, guys? It probably really is too much, but you know, I like my decor. So maybe we could just do that. Are they floating? I feel like that one's float. I feel like they're both floating, actually. Maybe I could take them down a little bit. There we go. And then it kind of looks like it's in the ground. Maybe right there. This is why I have such a problem building. Bring you down a little bit. Maybe like right there. Oh. Are they lined up? Kind of. Okay, I'm going to change the face of this one. I'll make this one that smiley looking face. Or that one. Or that one's cute. Yeah, that one's kind of a welcoming one. Alright, there we have that. Ginormous jack-o'-lanterns on the entryway there. Oh, we could put one of these over here also. I don't know about you guys, but I love going places and seeing their Halloween decor. Especially like this nostalgia looking Halloween decor. That's kind of cool too. I don't like it too ancient though. Too ancient's kind of creepy. Okay, that's cute. I just need to change the face, which I forget which faces I've used thus far. I don't think I've used this one, so that could be cute, right? Yeah, there we go. Now, I'm feeling a little happier now that I've got some jack-o'-lanterns out. Okay, maybe we could put like a ghost. We need some ghosts out here. Okay. Let me not overdo it, but I'm going to have to put a ghost out here, bro. I've got to have the ghost out here. I already have an idea of where I want to set the ghost. Definitely need something in this corner. So this could be cool. Should I size it up? It might be okay sized up, right? I don't know. Size up, size down. I have no clue. Maybe it'll be better sized down. Let's try it. I feel like it's just too small. But then I can't get it really the angle that I want it. So there's that also. Alright, I guess we might have to go with it like that. I don't know. That could be fine, I guess. Then we could put one right here. Size it up. Okay, this one's going to fit a little bit better in this, I was hoping. But I could be wrong. Let me zoom in here. Get it closer. Oh, I didn't put the floor there. Okay, let's back you up a little bit. Okay. I'm going to change your face. Let's put a happy one. There we go. Now, that's cute. He's kind of clipping there, but it's fine. I like that. Yeah, it works. It works for me, right? That's all that matters. Okay, now back here. I want to soup up that, but I'm waiting. But let me at least get the floor going down back there. We need that matching. Okay, there we go. I'm going to move some of this around and because I'm going to go ahead and get on started with the landscaping and get some trees and things out here because I do think I need to do that. At least get started on it, right? Because I do get stuck on the decor. I know, I know. I'm just going to move it around for now. Please set there. Thank you. All right, let's get started and see what we can do with some trees and things. Oh, they're going to look really good right here. Oh my, I'm excited. Okay, could you please just work with me? Awesome. I like this, guys. It's making me happy. Yay. I'm trying not to get it to clip there, but I want them to be like, you know, up against the wall there. Okay, can I get you to cooperate a little better, perhaps? All right, let me do it this way from here on out. Okay. Trying to make sure they're aligned. I don't know if that one's aligned. No, that one's not aligned. I didn't think so. Up as close as you can go, please. There we go. Of course. It's always an edge left that we've got to somehow make it work, right? There we go. That is cute. I really like that. Adorbs. I kind of want, I kind of want this a little closer. I feel like that's a gap, but if I go closer, oh no, that's better. That looks good. That's better. Yay, I like that. All right. I kind of want to bring it around, but I don't want to be repetitive with it. Maybe I'll just leave it like that. That should be fine. And then I can do some other things over here. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling, right? Maybe I could go around the other way with those. We'll see. I get so indecisive, man. It takes me forever to decide things. Anybody else have that problem? All right, let's see. What would be cute out here? These are kind of cute. Size them up. Me and my sizing up, right? I mean, you know, purple is a Halloween feel color. Oh, that's going to be tediously annoying, but you know, we're going to rock with it. This is going to come together, guys, I promise. It's looking a little wonky now. I could incorporate some of these guys. Oh, of course, I want to make things. Oh, yeah, that's kind of cute. Makes it look fuller, right? Yeah. So we'll go with both of those. Let's see if I can copy and paste and make this a lot quicker. Okay, how does that look? I think that looks cute, right? So that means I'll have to put some this way, right? So I could do that. I could come around with this to this point and then bring the purple there. And what do I do here? I'm not even sure. Good question, right? Good question. I think it looks good though. I think that's cute. I may actually have to go around the sides here. That way it's matching with the fronts. Everybody's getting the same view at their tables, right? Okay, we're gonna have to go like this to make it look good. Let me zoom in here. All right. It's looking good, guys. I feel like it is anyway. For me it is, but it's gonna look a lot better. It's gonna come together, I promise. Still looks crazy out here. We knew how the inside looks at first, right? And it looks pretty decent, I think. I think it's cute. Let's see. There we have that. I keep having to put on the free space, which is, like I said before, annoying. As we all know. I just leave that free space on, please. I hate that it's clipping. Maybe if I turn it around. Yep, still clipping. It's fine. I'm gonna have to get another one just to make it touch the wall there. Alright, let's see. Okay, this is what we're working with. It's kind of cute. Something looks a little weird, wonky right here. Oh, maybe I need to bring it in just a little or something. I'm not sure. Maybe that's the problem. Oh no, that's the one I brought in already. I'll bring this one in a little bit maybe. Maybe that's the issue. Okay. Okay, this is what we have so far, guys. I want to show you because my recording is coming to an end. But this is what we have so far. I think it's coming along. It looks cute and it looks fall-y. Then I've got the purple over here, which I plan on bringing over here in this area back here. And then I'll decide if I want to wrap that on around here or what I'm going to do with that. And then we'll get some more landscaping out next time and hopefully be able to wrap things up with the landscaping. I still got to fix this right here, the roof there, and see if I want to add a rooftop to this area here. But other than that, everything's coming along. I still need to add some items into my kitchen area and the back porch area here. I call it a back porch. I know it's not called a back porch at a restaurant, just the back area, the exit. We'll call it the exit. The bathroom's actually pretty cute. I could add some like wall decor or a couple more flowers or something like that. But other than that, I think the bathroom is pretty much complete. I think this area is pretty much complete unless I just wanted to add some more flowers. But it's coming along, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, later.